What's up guys, I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never and welcome back to another one of my videos. If you enjoy this style of content, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, none of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright, so as you guys can see, Sato has had a very nice breakout since my last video. I made a video on Sato about a week ago and it was around an 800 to 900k market cap. And as you can see right now, it's currently a $3.64 million market cap, but it actually had reached around 4.5 million. Now, as I was in my last Sato video, I want to be clear in this one as well. Do understand that my Discord is heavily invested in this project. Sato was posted by my boy Tennis extremely early in my Discord, and then I put it on my consideration list at a 77k market cap. So it's possible that people in my Discord are already up over 50 or 60x. So when we look at the Sato chart, do understand that I'm not saying that right now is the perfect time to buy this project, but I want to make sure that this project stays on your radar. It has been performing extremely well. Again, it's at a $3.64 million market cap. Understand this project launched on April 23rd. It is currently May 4th, so it's not even 2 weeks old. But what I really like about Sato is that they already are on CoinMarketCap. They're already on CoinGecko. And if you come down here and you look at the exchanges, they're not listed on a whole bunch of exchanges yet. This is actually very bullish because it means that there are still a lot of potential catalysts. And as of right now, there are definitely rumors that Sato could be getting listed on some centralized exchanges. Now, can I confirm 100% that that's true? No, I cannot. But don't be shocked if they do get some in the future. But if you look at Sato's volume, it has dropped a little bit over the last day, but it's still 385,000. And believe it or not, the volume dropping could actually be perceived as being very bullish. The reason for that is because, again, you have to understand Sato has had a huge run since when it launched. But the volume falling off shows that there's actually not that many sellers for this project. Yes, it has dropped a little bit from its all-time high. However, it's doing a decent job of consolidating. You could argue that if it still had a lot of volume, then that would mean a lot of people are taking profits. So falling volume during a consolidation period is actually a good thing. Now, if we take a look at the Sato X account, you can see they're almost at 1,000 followers at this point. When I first covered them, they were only a couple hundred. And you can see right here their pin post on May 1st. This is when they got listed on CoinMarketCap. But they just posted 3 hours ago. Sato Day was the day of strength and resilience. Sunday is the day that the rocket gets prepared. Big week ahead. And as I said, there are a lot of rumors about them potentially getting some centralized exchange listings. I cannot guarantee that, but keep your eyes on it. What I also like to see is that some larger accounts are starting to post them. Every time that they get posted on lists like this, it just brings more and more attention to the project. They were listed as one of the hottest based meme coins right now. And then the last post I wanted to show you right here is this on May 3rd. NFT reveal date is fast approaching. Get yourself over to OpenSea. So this is another thing to watch. In general though, Sato is putting in a lot of work, which is something that I absolutely respect. To be clear, am I saying that this is a perfect time to buy the project? No, I am not. In fact, I wouldn't be shocked if we see Sato continue to flag out. And the reason that I think it could consolidate for a while is also because of Bitcoin. I've been showing you guys Bitcoin in all of my previous videos, and the reality is that we have been extremely overbought on the stochastics for almost 3 weeks. This is a very rare occurrence. So I'm still looking to see if Bitcoin can form some sort of a bull flag and we end up getting a bounce off of the 200-day moving average. If we can see Bitcoin bounce off of the 200-day, then that could be extremely bullish because it would be a support and resistance flip. If you go back here and you look at the last time Bitcoin broke out, you could see something very similar. We got rejected off the 200-day, rejected off the 200-day, rejected off the 200-day, rejected again, and then finally we had the breakout and then a bullish retest. Now in this case, the bullish retest wasn't off of the 200-day, it was actually off of the 21-day. However, after we had the bullish retest, we were basically gone from there. We could actually see something similar because you can see that we did actually recently have a golden cross. The 21-day broke above the 200-day. So price action could potentially come down here and get a bounce off of the 21-day just like last time. If that happens and we can see the stochastics actually reset, then we could see another massive move to the upside. So in general, Bitcoin does look very good, but don't be shocked if we do flag out or consolidate over the next week. And also keep in mind that next week is the next FOMC meeting. So price action could get extremely volatile. And naturally, if Bitcoin does get hammered, then you can probably expect most altcoins to get hammered as well. But if Bitcoin explodes, then a lot of altcoins are probably going to do pretty well. All of that being said though, if you guys are interested in joining a like-minded community and getting into projects super early like Sato, then I also recommend taking a look at my Discord. We've been making huge gains in here this entire bull run, just like Sato. As a lot of you guys know, my Discord's around 1 year old and we've already called 6 different 200x projects as a community. Just to put that in perspective, if you guys had invested $1,000 into any one of these 6 projects, you could have turned that into over $200,000. So if this is the kind of community that you'd like to be a part of, you can find the link right here on my YouTube homepage. I'd love to see you guys in here. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments how high do you guys think Sato will go this bull run. If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button.